Peace. What's the word? Now, in this video, I'm telling you guys right. One thing about my channel, I'm like an analyst. I'm like Stephen A. Smith. I'm covering the game 30 for 30. I'm showing you all the highlights. I'm showing you all the replays. You feel me? Now, check it, right? One thing about black men right now, they're off the chain. Black men right now, they're acting like an untrained pit bull. Black men right now, listen, black men right now are showing their ass in every way possible. And see, one thing about the red pill, and this video is not about red pill content, but I'm telling you guys now. I watch news from both regions of the country, right? I watch news from up north. I watch news from down south. And one thing I realized about the news from down south, it's always domestic violence, domestic violence, domestic violence. See, you can see that anywhere, right? You can see that anywhere. But for some reason in the South, black men, which is where 55% of African Americans reside in the South, from Maryland all the way down to Florida, all the way over to Texas and everything in between, 55% of African American people reside in the South. So for whatever reason, why is it in the South? Why is it that black men are always in these situations with women? Black men are always doing something to women. Always. Bro, you turn on the news. I told you dudes, any Fox channel center, any Fox channel in the South, man, listen, black men, goodness gracious. Listen, black men with dreadlocks, face tattoos, black men that just look like they did the crime, dude. Either they're killing each other or hurting women. Now, see, the man you see on my screen goes by the name DeMarcus. DeMarcus Johnson, 32 years old. Now, listen, he was arrested on April 5th, charged with rape, kidnapping, aggravated assault, and theft by taking. Come on, dude. Come on. Now, mind you, let me tell you about what he did, right? See, in Atlanta, Georgia, if you live inside the 285 highway mark, you're pretty much living in the inner city, right? Anything outside of that, you're living pretty much in the county. Now, the way it's set up, yes, Atlanta sits in Fulton County, but if you live inside the 285, the metro, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're good. If you now, where this happened at was actually considered the white area. Like, you live out here, bro, you have money. Now, it's crazy because it's still part of Fulton County, but the man did the crime out in Alpharetta. That's where the money's at. So think about whatever city you live in and you drive north. For whatever reason, right? Driving north in whatever city you live in, it tends to be the nicer side. North is usually where the white people live, or the right people, right? The north tends to be the side where it tends to be the most safe. Maybe depending on what city you live in, maybe depending on the geographical setup of the city, but whatever, right? The man in the picture called up a Uber, or I'm sorry, he called up a Lyft, and the Lyft driver is a female. They did not disclose the female's age, but the Lyft driver was a female. And I told you his charges. He charged with rape. He put a pistol to the woman, made her drive to an undisclosed location, and assaulted her. For what? 32 years old? But see, that's what they got black men out here doing at 32 years old. And see, it's part of the matrix. It's part of the social engineering because black men, and especially black men in the South, I told you, black men in the South, for whatever reason, these guys, when it comes to women, I'm telling you, and I mentioned the red pill. That's why the red pill is pushed in the South, because it's black men versus black women, right? And what black women do in the South, I had an older woman tell me, she said in the South, black women act like, what she call it? A Southern belle. She's a freak in the sheets, but when she hit the streets, she acts like a queen. Bro, I've seen it with my own eyes. When them black women in the South go to college, dude, they are getting fucked, getting nut put on their face like Picasso painted. You feel me, bro? It's crazy. And bro, listen, don't get me started on church. I went to church in the South, dude. I've seen it with my own eyes, son. Come on. In the South, them women coming into church, even in the teen youth program, with sundresses on, no fucking panties, getting fingered at church. Bitches was getting fingered at church, dude. I had a bitch want to fuck me in the church bathroom. Word to my mother, oh, bro, in the church bathroom. Pastor in the front on the pulpit talking about some Father Lord Jesus, Father Lord Jesus. I got her in the bathroom talking about, oh yes, Poppy, like come on, bro. Nah, real shit. Bitches want to fuck at church, dude. Don't listen. If you live in the South, don't let no shorty tell you about no good girl, bro. In the South, there is no good girl. They run that game on niggas because when they think dudes is green and they want to find them a good sucker. Yeah, I even had one shorty tell me, right? I was like, yo, females from the South, you know what I'm saying? They tend to like, she didn't even let me finish, right? She was rubbing her hands together. You know that feeling. I'm sorry. You know that gesture when people are talking about money and you rubbing your fingertips together. I'm like, yo, she talking about money. Yeah, they like money, but you like broke ass niggas at the same time too. So I'm like, yo, she'll drain money from a sucker, but have a bump on her couch, not doing shit besides playing Madden, whatever, right? Anyways, when it comes to that kind of stuff, dude, I'm telling you, that's why black men are mad in the South. Black men are mad because black women deprive niggas of pussy for whatever reasons. I don't really understand the whole mental games down there, dude. It's just ridiculous, right? But and I'm not saying his actions are justified by assaulting a woman. I'm definitely not saying that. But I'm saying the mental games, like it starts from young, dude. Most guys who are in the South doing this type of stuff, it starts from young. So like by the time guys get to 32, they crash out because I'm telling you, dude, you have to live it to understand. But what I'm saying, I 100% do not justify the fact that, oh, what I'm talking about gives them a pass on assaults on women. Hell no. Hell no. I don't play that shit. But I'm just telling you guys that's how it mentally works, right? Now check this out. I'm gonna give you guys a quick story, right? I had a conversation with a young man today, 16 years old, and this is why my content is so smooth, dude, because I can give it to you. Pause. I can give it to you how you need to get it, bro. You feel me? Raw and uncut. Now look, Shorty said, and this is a girl I follow on Instagram, right? Shorty said, I'm not free after next month. I have school, traveling with my daughter, best friend plus working. So if you want to hang out without sex and okay with being outside, let me know. Bro, you go on any dating app right now. Females are talking about I don't want to come to the house. Niggas always want me to come over and vibe, and I'm not coming to the house. I want to go on a date. Da, 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 da. I'm like, yo, bro, in order to have a girlfriend right now, you have to be a trick. And that's for the average girl. In order to have a girlfriend right now, you have to be a trick. Yeah, guys got those words out there like Tyrone and shit. Tyrone is paying fucking money. Stop playing, dude. All that old Tyrone, he's paying with Tom, Jeremy Meeks. I'm like, yo. Them dudes, very small percentage. The typical hood nigga Tyrone is paying money, dude. I done had real fucking Tyrones telling me, bro, I'm paying 600 for a fucking roof steak dinner with the wine included, dude. Listen, defeated. You guys can't talk that shit. Again, I'm black. So every black guy knows black guys are spending money. Most black men choose to be a stepdad over being a real dad. Come on, dude. Black men are spending money. Black men have no issue simping because in the South, it is the mecca of simping. Listen, when it comes to America, the South, it's already a beast. It's already a beast. The South is the belly of the beast. That's why the North is the brains. I'm not saying California on the West Coast, that's the ass. I'm just saying it's strong. You feel me? And that's the backbone. The Midwest, that's the spine. But the South, that's the belly of the beast. You feel me? So you got to really know how to operate in the South, right? But see, I had a young man tell me today. He said, "Man, listen, it's getting hard." I'm like, pause. It's getting hard to do what? Get females. I'm telling the dude, I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta go outside and go get you the girls in real life, dude. That VR, that virtual world shit, it's not working no more. And see, I mentioned on my old channel how listen, when I turned 18, I'm like, yo, bro, I seen a shift in the dynamic between men and women. I'm like, yo, bro, why is it now that females want you to have money? Why is it now that females want you to spend? Even the young man told me in high school, he said, listen, 15 years old, a shorty in his homeroom told him, get your money up to fuck with me. He told me again a year later, recently, yo, shorty said, you gotta get some motion to come fuck with me. And this was a whole different female. Completely different female from the first time. I'm like, yo, he's still in high school, son. So that goes to show you females want that bread, bro. You're spending that check. Or that whole Tyrone getting the fuck. Bro, listen, that's a very small percentage. You gotta realize that's a very small percentage. The fact that you don't when the Tyrones are fucking, you don't even know. Because usually she don't date them type of dudes. Them dudes don't be trying to date. They be trying to fuck something one time and keep it pushing. Real talk. Right? But he told me, I'm like, yo, bro. He said it's getting hard. He said, why is it when I go on Instagram, I can get shorties to link, but when it comes to real life, they wasn't going. Dude told me how listen, he was on a bus, and I guess he seen a female out there by the buses, and she looked good. He wanted to hop down, and she was walking with her friend. His man's, I guess the other girl, that was his man's best friend, and he told the shorty like, yo, da 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 da, my man's wanna hop down on your friend. Listen, young boy told me he stuck his head out the window. Both girls looked away. I don't know if they looked away in disgust. I don't know if they looked away and smirked their face, but he said they turned their head and looked away. I said, damn, son. And he said, bro, listen, so what does that mean? Am I ugly or something? I said, bro, you gotta accept that fact. Like, yo, if you feel like you're not up to par, or the shorties feel like yo, you're not up to par, I'm like, yo, but he said, bro, I got 12 bodies. So this is what I'm telling you, dudes. This is why I made semen retention content on my last channel, because I'm like, yo, bro, listen, you see how it works? And again, that young man's in the South. So he doesn't even realize the shift that's about to happen. At 18, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. And young girls now, man, they are advanced, dude. They are advanced. Either you giving up that check or you're not getting no pussy. You feel me? And once girls turn 18, they go to college. Listen, she about to get ran through by football players, fraternity niggas, definitely by the street niggas, and older men. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen, I was a dude at a college campus with a book bag, and I didn't attend no classes. I didn't attend no classes at that particular college. But what was I doing? Talking to females, getting bitches. Now I'm not saying I got the most bitches. Hell no. But I know the struggle he's talking about because I lived it. Once you turn 18, all that happened in the female DM, trying to make something happen, and you want to link, bust something down. Nah, dude. Females not going for that. And I told little bro, I'm like, yo, listen, why would a female fuck with a dude that she's meeting online over a dude that she's meeting in person, dude? When you meet in person, I'm telling you, man, it's the frequency, it's the vibe. You feel me? Like when you holding that eye contact, shorty, you know what time it is, bro. Listen, I remember I met a shorty in person. Now, because we live in the same neighborhood, it's a little different. Of course, I'm gonna see her again. But I'm like, yo, bro, I got her number, right? And I completely forgot I even got her phone number. You feel me? And then I'm going through the neighborhood one day. I'm walking, and she see me. She's like, "Hey, you didn't text me." She said, "Are you gonna text me?" I'm like, "Yo, yeah, I got you. I got you." Yo, I hit her up. Yo, she responded back instantly. I'm like, yo, but see, that's the type of interaction you want because I met her in person in the neighborhood walking. Seen her again the second time walking. You feel me? So it's like, yo, bro, you want that interaction. You don't want to Go on Instagram. You going in the DM. Listen, come on. We already know if a female has over what 1,500 followers, dude, you're pretty much done. You feel me? Don't let the bitch have 10K. She thinks she fucking famous. So I'm like, yo, bro, all that going in the DMs, that's over with. Once the shorty turn 18, it's done. It's done. You guys got to go outside, dude. See where attention is needed because you don't want to be in the inbox. Only bitches who are going after 18 are going to be fat. So if you're a young guy watching my channel right now, man, listen, I'm telling you, get ready. Get your approach game ready. And if you feel like, yo, I can't approach, don't even worry about it because listen, if you feel like, yo, in person is too hard, all that means is it's time to put your attention towards something else. Because if you go through life having bad experience after bad experience after bad experience, or let's say you get something quick on a flyby, you feel me? You have a little flyby night, but you have a one night stands and that's all you get. Who the fuck wants one night stand pussy? Come on, dude. You at least want to bust some shit up at least like 10 times, bro. You get in, oh, you get one chance, one chance, one chance. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm telling you, you don't want to live your life like that, having just one chance with a female. You want to be able to come back at least 5 to 10 times to feel like you did something, dude. You getting that one chance opportunity, that's gonna stress you out. You're gonna be deprived and you're gonna make some dumb moves and you're gonna fuck on fat bitches, ugly bitches, stink bitches because you feel like, yo, I gotta have something. No, you don't. What you need to do is do some attention and relax, young nigga. Now, my last story, right? And again, down south. Huh. This is not in Atlanta, right? It's a city east of the city in DeKalb County, right? Lithonia. Now, rest in peace to the beautiful young woman you see on my screen, cause she is gorgeous, man. Shanae Smith from Jamaica, 23 years old. She's 2 years younger than me, bro. Okay, from Jamaica, in the States, pursuing her education, and I guess she's into a relationship, with some guy. Domestic violence call, right? From what the neighbors say, I'm gonna read the article, right? The 23-year-old, a former student of Old Harbor High School, was pursuing her education in the U.S. when she was fatally shot in the head. Jesus Christ. Allegedly by her ex-boyfriend. I can't pronounce his name, but Kier, in Lithonia, Georgia. Details surrounding the incident remain incomplete, but according to the reports from Fox 5 Atlanta, I told you guys about Fox Channel and News Center, right? The shooting occurred on Fields Drive, Chubb Lane, in Lithonia, shortly before 3 p.m. on Saturday. Wow, killing her in the daytime, dude. Neighbors told Fox 5 they heard a single gunshot Saturday afternoon. DeKalb County police have characterized the events as a case of domestic violence. According to reports, Smith had ended a relationship with a suspect, but reports suggested that he continued pursuing her. I'm telling you guys. In an interview with a Jamaican Observer, Smith's mother shared that, well, I can't really see the part, that's where it cuts off, but you guys get what I'm going at, right? I'm telling you guys about these black men in the South. It's the mecca of simping. They can't let, when it comes to women, I'm telling you, dude, really, that's men all over. It doesn't matter your race, but I think a lot of men, when they get a woman, yo, they feel like, yo, I've seen it with my eyes, dude. Listen, a lot of dudes, I guess they have attachment issues, detachment issues, and they can't let go of the female. Like, they can't let go of the woman so much to the point he will put his hands on her. He will grab weapons and harm her. He won't let her leave. I've had women tell me stories like, yo, he wouldn't let me leave. He didn't held me hostage, beat on me. I'm like, yo, but don't get me wrong, bro. Females like that shit. Listen, they like it to an extent to where like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, dude, it's sick, it's twisted, it's sick and it's twisted. Females like that stuff, but once it gets to the point to where she called the police, Now you know you're going too far. But I'm telling you, they like that shit, dude. But I'm not promoting it. I'm not promoting it. But I'm telling you, it's sick and it's twisted. But rest in peace to this young woman because that's sad she lost her life. I really believe she was trying to leave. But see, black men in the South, again, they're simps. You feel me? And I'm telling you, they can't let the female go. So seeing how black men can't control their emotions, listen, this man fired a pistol at, you know what I'm saying? This man shot the woman. And it's so sad because I'm like, yo, bro, all because you wouldn't let her leave. Like, yo, bro, she tried to leave and you wouldn't let her leave. Now, again, I'm not taking sides. I don't know what the woman did to provoke the man. But again, I'm not saying, bro, listen, nobody should be losing their life. Like these relationships nowadays, man, listen, it's a word called toxic. Listen, if it's not toxic, he must not going for it. I'm like, yo, man, listen, I don't know, man. I just don't know. See, I'm telling dudes right now, if you're not willing to have a toxic relationship, if you're not willing to trick and simp, if you feel like it's too hard, I'm telling you, dude, it's time to direct your energy and your attention. It's time to direct your energy and your attention to a different direction, dude. Put it into something else besides women. You feel me? I'm not advocating for nobody. I'm not saying killing Shanae was right. I'm not saying the woman being raped was right. I'm just telling dudes, man, listen, it's time you get your life into order, dude. Put your attention towards something else besides women. Man. Anyways, I can really keep going in this video, dude. I don't really know, man. It's just the fact that why are men acting like this nowadays? Over pussy? Like, don't get me wrong, right? I remember life before pussy. I remember life, being a virgin still. Life was simple. Life was great. I was playing Call of Duty, going outside playing basketball, playing football. I'm like, yo, man, just being outside with your friends, riding bikes. Life was great, dude. It's like once you get a hit of some pussy, it's crazy, dude. Like this is what a crackhead must feel like. Now, me personally, I have self control, but I've only gained that in the most recent years. You feel me? When it comes to self control, you have to do semen retention because it's not about the whole pheromones. I can hold eye contact or I'm glowing. Forget that. It's about holding on to the power, dude. You feel me? And then you transmute. And then once you transmute, listen, now you can operate, dude. I don't understand like why guys are so controlled by their lower leg. And that's an animalistic mind to live in. And what guys gotta do, man, listen, you gotta go on semen retention. It catapults you into life. And I'm not trying to promote or anything, but listen, it really gets you on point. That's really all I gotta say for that one, man. But I'm rambling now. I'm out. Peace.